All right, the opportunity to talk about the Carson City Mint, and we're not going back to 2021, even though that will be a fun conversation. We're going back all the way to the very first Morgan dollar, 1878. But tonight we have a bonus deal. We have the first 2 years, so that's 78 and 79. You got to listen to this. So the fabled Morgan dollar, the largest silver coin ever put into circulation in this lovely United States of America. Silver that was found where? Out west. The largest silver find ever in America. Prospectors, right after the gold rush in 1849, now we're swinging to the upper northwest and we're finding silver, the Comstock lode. What do we do with it? Remember, when our country was formed, George Washington melted his silverware. It's a true story. The first half dime, they were made from the silverware and such from the Washington household. So silver was at a very small availability, to a point where up through 1857, foreign silver coins were legal tender in the United States. The Comstock lode changed that. The Morgan dollar put it on the map. The largest silver coin in circulation. So in 1878, they start. In 1878, Carson City says we're making one coin a year and only one coin a year. It's now going to be the Morgan dollar. But even with that said, with all the hand-me-down equipment, every year without fail, these two, Carson City is the lowest minted coin of the year. On top of being the Wild West story and fun. So if you go back to 1878, the very first year of issue, the coin on your left, you have 9.7 million P's, 9.7 million S's, San Francisco, and only 2.2 million Carson Cities. But that one right there, the 79cc, is the real deal. Year number 2, a pause for the good. There's only 756,000 coins made at the Carson City Mint. Less than half of that of 1878. Now, all of our coins are hand-selected, circulated specimens, as you can see on your screen. Obverse, matching the reverse, no rimding, scratches, ugly discolorizations, and or even names written on them. Found one the other day with George written right across the chest of the eagle. I guess that was fun. Not for us collectors, however. That's the disappointing part. But the great American coin hunt is what we're always looking, and we're always hoping to find what? The key coin of every year. And the key coin from the first 2 years was the Carson City. Now, the Morgan dollar was made from 1878 all the way through 1904, 27 consecutive years. They brought it back in 1921, one more year, while they were designing the next dollar, the peace dollar. So we have a total of 28. Philadelphia, 28 years, San Francisco 28 years, New Orleans 26 years, Carson City only 13. If you add up all the Morgan dollars, all time, every one of them, Carson City equals, with 13 years production, less than 3% of all the Morgans, which is why they're the fabled coins. But the 1878, the 1879 first year issue coins are the keys. We always remember our firsts. We always forget what comes after it. And the firsts and the rarest, and also tonight affordable, makes it even a more special deal. My competition, that 1878, they're at $545, and that 1879, they're just over $1,000. We're less than half. Finding them, that's always the challenge. And as I referenced, for any of you that have been out there, it's just finding the coin, wow, and then is it something I want to take home to mom, so to speak, right? This last show, I probably saw between 100 and 150 Carson Cities over a 4-day period. Big show, great time. We bought 15. All 13 years of them. Know why? Because the obverse doesn't match the reverse. It just isn't an eye-appealing coin. And by eye appeal, I mean, look at them. You look at them and say, yeah, that's a coin. It matters. Now, here's something else to talk about. I brought it up early in the conversation and kind of dubbed off of it, but I'm going to bring it back now. The popularity of the Morgan dollar is at its highest point ever. And that was due to 2021, that special release of the 100th anniversary of the last Morgan. And they made all 5 mints, which means this beautiful CC mint mark was part of that 2021. Remember May 24th? We're all sitting by our computer at noon, and if you're like me and you type slow, you didn't get your order in because in less than 3 minutes, 175,000 coins sold out. Now here is the unfun part of that conversation. And by unfun, I mean it's just, the 2021 Carson City. Last week, we sold out at $349.95. My competition's at $479 to $499. There are 175,000 of those that were made just a couple of years ago, and they're out there. It's just telling you the popularity of the coin. And when you compare it to my competition's price points, well, that $349 is a bargain when you're looking at coins that are $545 or $1,000 for the vintage coins, the real coins. But tonight, we have the real coins. We have the original coins. This isn't a remake of 1878. This is 1878. 140 years ago, these were the coins that made the West what we are today. And they survived. And again, that's the quality issue all over again. Guys, let's put a 1-minute clock up. I'm down to only 4 of the 78s and 2 of the 79s. A lot of people on the phone, but that was a lot of them still from that prior deal we were talking about. We got a lot of fun stuff in the show tonight. We want to keep our operators busy, and to do that, we have to have prices like this, do we not? Having the best stuff in the best quality and the best price, that's the AVC way. We're proud of it. When you get the stuff, well, I mean, we'll send out a couple thousand packages this week and we'll get 3 or 4 back. And sometimes it's because we just made a mistake. Quality matters. We understand that we're collectors at heart. We want you to have the best. And getting the best price, that's it. Not $545 for that 78. We're at $299. Not almost $1,000 for that 79. We're at $399. Both of these, the key coin of the respective year. 2.2 million 78s. Only 756,000 on the 79s. And as I referenced earlier, if you look at the brand new 2021, which is a gorgeous coin, I have one. I know many of you probably do as well. When you look at that $500 price point on that coin, and it's the brand new one, and these are significantly rarer at a fraction of the price, it's time to give us a call.